Alright guys, welcome to episode 17. We know what we're doing. Let's clean out that random encounter quickly. And see if we get... In fact, forget doing a British random encounter, it'll take too long. I know just the random encounter. This one. The one with the one with 3 blokes.
With each rising sun, improvement awaits.
Approvazione.
Alright, let's go. Ah, start combat. Wow, I spotted him from all the way over there. That's amazing. Did Eagle spot him? I have no clue, but this guy's dead.
Hit target.
Who sees him? Mike sees him! God damn, Mike. 40 spot. Fair enough.
What have we here?
Yeah, he doesn't see me. And I fired the wrong kind of shot.
Require magic.
I hit him on a 17%er. Oh, that's funny. 2%, yeah, that's not happening. 4%. That's not bad from that range with an SMG. Do it. For the Emperor! He aims like he can see. But then he doesn't shoot. So that's how you know he can't see. Oh, 2 hits on a 4%.
I've seen enough to know much is possible.
2 hits on a 4%. And he's bleeding. Finish him. Fatality. Start the combat. Good work. Combat successfully started.
I get better with each draw.
Oh man, that was some good hits. Mike is the spotter at the moment, and he's hidden. That's why he's not attacking. And he leveled up while he was at it. Well, that helps explain his eagle eye a little bit. Of course I got the spotting upgrade for him, didn't I? Shoot at night with daytime accuracy, removes the penalty for having the first turn in combat, and good shot from any pose. All of these are actually very good. These are not that great. You know, what's interesting is, I wonder if inspiration stacks, because I have a lot of characters with inspiration, and it would be interesting to me if it stacked. Do you have a whole team of inspiring people giving each other bonuses? That would be profoundly potent. What's this down here? Yeah, that's 2 good skills there too. Speeds up his familiarization. Yeah, I wanted good shot from any pose for a while now. Because trying to understand which poses are best for which weapons is a total nightmare, so why not just be always guaranteed a good shot no matter what pose you're in.
Arrivederci.
There's one left. Somewhere. There's always 3 on this map. A scoped Lee Enfield. I'll have that. I'll buy that for $1. Are we in combat? We are still in combat. Everybody, re-engage cloaking devices. And of course Mike is already cloaked. I thought maybe I should just hose the door down.
Affirmative.
Let's go, real sneaky like. Okay. Where's the last dude? I'm not particular.
This is not good
Crap,
place.
he sees me.
I am discovered.
Ah, I hit start combat before he noticed me properly. He's got an SMG as well, so he definitely needs to die.
They will kill every one of us!
Leave button still red. That means there's another one. That means there's another one. Still, at least I got the dude with the SMG. That can be considered a win. For sure.
This is not good place.
Ah,
I am
stop
discovered.
combat! Oh, okay. They have an officer with them. He's trying to handgun me. Sucks to be you. See, this is the kind of guy that you use to train up your characters, I guess, right? If you're going to play this RPG style. You're going to just stand up, run around in front of him. Actually, I wanted to test that. It's very hard to sort of mark whether this is going up or not, owing to no numbers. But we can certainly try it. It's an officer. It's an officer with a handgun, so I mean, you know, whatever.
I have good training. Affirmative.
Come on, then, you gonna shoot at me or what?
It is not good day for them. When I return home, I will tell my fellow policemen about this shot.
Well, come on then.
I have good training.
You have good training in empty magazine, that's for sure.
Confirmare. It is not good day for them.
Come out! I'm trying to see whether my evasion will go up. Hang on, let me just blow the door away. Die! along with most of the building.
Ammunition, like life, end too quickly.
Okay. The door is breaking. The officer in there is probably like, what the... If he's even still... No, he is still alive. He has to be still alive, otherwise the button would have changed. Okay, we're not even in combat mode now. Come on! Low caliber weapons breaking doors takes forever. He also seems to be hitting the wall a lot. I'll have experiments for science to do.
No bullets.
Ah, stop.
Rising sun, improvement awaits.
We'll just have him break the door from long range. Seems more effective.
Confirmare.
There he is. Okay, so face him. Actually, I can't face him, and he's healthy. None of those shots hit him.
Affirmative.
Did it go up? I think it did. But I'm not 100% on it.
Confirmare.
In the name of science,
Confirmare.
shoot at me. Maybe I could break the door down a bit more. That's amazing. All you hear is a Japanese man screaming in the distance going, ah! And you're just like, what is going on here? This officer must be like, what am I witnessing right now? Ooh.
I fine. It almost missed me.
Is it going up? I can't tell.
Confirmare.
I know for a fact that my action points are going up,
Confirmare.
but is my evasion? It doesn't... I mean, I don't see it increasing in that instance there. He definitely took some shots at me. My interrupt is going up. That's unexpected. Being shot at is increasing my interrupt. What a weird result. And when you do this science experiment and you get the result that you weren't expecting.
Confirmare.
Don't tell me he's out of bullets or something funny like that. Can't be out of... Is he? He might be out of bullets, you know.
Affirmative.
Maybe I should divest him of his misery. Yeah, he's out of bullets. He would have shot me then if he had any rounds.
I have good training.
Guy is like, oh, I'm out of ammo. This is bad. Well, my little experiment was inconclusive when it comes to evasion. It does not look to me like my evasion increased at all. But what did increase was my interrupt. Which is not the result I was expecting. It could be that evasion is some... Like, it could still be the case that evasion ticks up when your interrupt goes from, say, 31 to 32. But some attributes increase just naturally, like, you know, if you get shot at. This guy is quickly becoming my best shot because of all the all the shots he gets to fire. Right, anyway.
When you work hard, you get better.
When you work harder, you pick up the Sten magazine. Alright. I will buy that
Affirmative.
for $1. The only thing I would say is, it is nice to have a spare Enfield, but I'm just worried about giving it to too many people because of the ammunition shortage that I'll inevitably encounter down the road. $27 to $34.48. No, that's not the one I was looking at. Oh, I wanted to look at this a bit more. 50 range, 29 to 36. The carbine's actually a superior weapon, funnily enough. It's a superior weapon, but it has the issue that it's only 5 shots instead of 10. That's actually a big deal in my opinion. Reloading is a pain in the ass and basically takes a... Getting through 5 rounds is pretty easy. Alright. Let's go back to base and see our other experiment. The results of our other experiment. The other experiment being, of course, whether the armory will now have new machine guns in it. It's all about experimentation.
Confirmare.
There are just basically no detailed guides on this game at all, but I guess it brings the joy of discovery. Although, you know, there are going to be people watching this who know all this stuff because they love this game and they played it to death. But I think it gives good insight into my discovery process when it comes to stuff like this. No, they're just gone. So I think maybe it just adds new things. Those MGs are just gone. It's fine, I wouldn't have used them anyway. I would not have used them anyway, so it's really not a big deal. It certainly is nice to have a spare scoped Enfield lying around there. Yeah, interestingly, that carbine is actually better. Might as well put these away. The what was it, 98K or whatever. It's a better weapon. The only issue is the tiny magazine. I believe that there is a silenced, scoped version of this weapon, which is widely considered to be the best weapon in the game for sniping. But obviously I have not seen it, so... I'm still not the hugest fan of SMGs. But like if I had my time again, I wouldn't bother with them. Instead, preferring HMG characters. HMGs seem to have all the benefits of an SMG, but better range, better handling, better penetration. I guess SMGs would be useful for putting 3-round bursts into people's heads, but if you're doing that, your stats will have to be out of this world good for that to actually work. I wonder if characters in here, they level with my characters, or they level with the game somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, well they must level with my characters because they're 5 now.
Right away.
They were 4 before.
Right away.
Igen. Sind Sie sicher? Comprendere.
And man, the gap has grown.
Comprendere.
He's now got an extra 15 hit points.
Comprendere. As you order.
And more than, well, like another 3 points of evasion, so well more than double my evasion now. His core stats haven't gone up, but then again, neither have mine.
As you order. Comprendere.
But yeah, they haven't gone up off the baseline at all. Oh, he went for... Actually, you know, that's a reasonable set of stats.
Comprendere.
Of
Right
skills.
away.
Ni.
Whatever you
Seguro,
want.
I'll be
comandante.
on it.
Yes, sir. I do right away.
Man. You know, I think the trick might be to, run these characters for as long as I can and then bin them. Pick up characters out of the draw. For the sake of their massively better stats. Except spotting and shooting, which my team is apparently amazing at because it's all we ever do. But they're still not so much better at spotting and shooting that it's worth the loss in every other aspect of their character. Oh, I actually hit 9 brain power. I wonder if there's a limit on how high stats can go. Can they go over 10? Or is 10 the max? No, they must be able to go over 10 because Eagle's actually pushing 10 dexterity already. She got shot once in one mission, and it was enough to bring her vitality points up that much. Okay, that's it for now. Bit of a short one. Next time we'll do a story mission. What the hell? You know, the story missions always take a long time to complete, but I figured why not. I'm done with random encounters for now. And I really can't be bothered to farm stats, so we'll try and do another story mission and see how we cope. And then I just might make the decision to take some characters out of my party, put them away, and see if their time in storage actually improves their stats. Or whether their stats are stuck, or whether it's like some amount is added. I don't know how it works. But what I do know is that, at least for the characters that are supposed to be tanky, like Mike and Reggie, my frontline dudes, the actual stats that make them tanky, they're falling well behind. Well behind. So it really might be worth trading them out for other characters, which is so unusual for this kind of game. Because, you know, the characters that you picked at the start and trained up, you hand-reared them. They're usually way better than the ones in the barracks that you left behind to rot. While it seems like the opposite here. It seems like the guys that are coming out with me to actually fight the war are falling behind the characters who are sat in the roster. And to be honest, I like it, because that means that, as it's very rare for this kind of game, I might actually swap out the characters that I started with for different characters. Which is something that usually never happens. Might leave them decked out with their gear. Put them away. Pick up new characters and gear them. It certainly is interesting. Maybe I should... This is just another thought in my head, but maybe I should bench one character. That's not particularly a big deal if I bench him. Like Mike, for example. Mike has the problem that he's just... For a frontline character, I'm not 100% sure that he's that great. It would be interesting to see if I benched him and pulled another character out. Would he still grow? Would he grow in the roster? If you put a character back, does it grow? Even though you've already used it? Or is it only the case that characters that you've already used grow? Just another thing to think about. But anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.